Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone in today's class for the first elementary grade. Our textbook is Weekend 1 and today inshallah we will cover Enrichments number 2. It will be presented by me, teacher Mazar Harbi, and the sign language by Mr. Fawaz Al-Agil. So let's begin. So in our second enrichment for this semester, we will go on to cover Unit 2, Days and Weather. And we will start with our first lesson, which is Talk Time on page 10 and 11. And our goals in this lesson, which is to act out what day do you like, and also to act it with a partner, and also to say days of the week. So here in the beginning, we would like to talk in the first lesson, we did listen to a conversation about two girls asking each other about their favorite day. Where is the first one? Ask her friend, what day do you like? What day do you like? And we said that we usually ask this kind of question to other people if we want to know their favorite day. And if you want to talk about your favorite day, you usually start with I like. And then you can name any day you like. I like Wednesday. I like Monday. I like Friday, and so on. So here, let's first try to practice or remind ourselves of the 7 days of the week. And as you can see here we did write the 7 days in short, as we can see it sometimes in calendar and in tables. We see this kind of, we see the days are written like this. So now let's try to practice it, and after this we can know how to ask about our favorite day and how to answer. So the first day we have here is Sunday, Sunday, Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday. So all of these are the 7 days of the week. So we said if you want to ask someone about their favorite day of the week, then you can have a simple table like this, a small one, where here you can write the names of all of these days, and here you have a table like this. And you ask the person or your partner, what day do you like? What day do you like? And he or she will answer by saying, I like. And whatever day he or she says, then you put a check mark here. For example, her friend says, I like Wednesday. I like Wednesday. So here we go to Wednesday and we put the check mark. And then we can, or your friend can ask you the same. And how about you? What day do you like? And when you answer, or when you say about your favorite day, as our friend here, when she says, I like Saturday, then you can go on the last one and put a check mark. So try this. Ask your partner, ask your people around you about their favorite day, and make sure to prepare a table like this to put a check mark on the day they choose. And after this, we said that it is important that you try to act it out, to practice it with a partner, maybe your classmates, maybe a friend of yours or family member. And after this, we learn how to play the hot potato game, where you can say the sentences and pass the potato. So you may have a piece of toy or a piece of potato, and when you gather around as a group, and some of you, the first one will start with, What day do you like? We start with this question. And when he passes around the potato, ask the person next to him, what day do you like? And the person, when he or she receives the potato, will choose a day. For example, I like Tuesday, and move on to the next one. And how about you? And the next one will say the day. And like this, we go in a circle. Each one of you says his or her favorite day. And after this, we did cover rhythms and sound on pages 12 and 13. And our goals in this lesson were to chant the days of the week, chant, and also to say the days of the week from Sunday to Saturday with good pronunciation. Now let's remind ourselves of this chant. And after we remind ourselves of this chant, then we can start practicing these chant. So let's listen and chant. Days of the week: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes again. So in this chant, we did learn how to say and also how to write and how to read all the days of the week. So now let's read it one more time. This time I'm going to point, and I would like you to follow with me while I am pointing. So, days of the week: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes again. So this is about our chant days of the week. And after this chant, what we did is that we had another exercise, where in this exercise you can see a table, and this table is divided into 7 columns or 7 days. So here we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So what we did here is that we did talk about days and also the things that we can do for each day. And after we listen to these days, we point and pronounce. For example, let's say, what are the days that in these days we go to school? You can say, in Sunday, we go to school. In Monday, in Tuesday, in Wednesday, and in Thursday. And the days where we don't go to school, we can say these days are Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday. So this is how we practice, this is how we use this table when we want to practice about days. And after this, we had another chant, which is chant and do, where we make the letter shape, the first letter of each of these days. For example, here we have the first day, which is Sunday. And if you want to make the shape of letter S, we can do a move or a sign like this, for example, that represent the letter S. And also the other day, which is Monday. And here we can do a movement by using our hands to form the shape of the letter M. And the same goes for Tuesday. And here we can make the shape of letter T. Either we draw in the air like this, or we can use our hand to show the letter T, or how to shape letter T. And also after this we have Wednesday, and we can make the shape of the first letter maybe by making a sign like this, or to move our hands like this, or we can make a draw like this to form or to shape the letter W. The same goes for Thursday as what we did with Tuesday. And with the Friday, maybe use our body and point our two hands in this direction just to show the two letters from the word Friday. And also the last one, which is Saturday, and we can do the same sign we did with Sunday with a shape like this, or even we can use our hand to make a similar shape. And after this, we had the words lesson on pages 14 and 15, where our goal was to say 3 sentences about weather. And in this lesson, we learned how to answer an important question, which is, what's the weather like today? What's the weather like today? And we learn 5 different conditions of weather. The first one was, it's sunny today, where we can see the sun. The second one, it's cloudy today, where we can't see the sun. The next one is, it's rainy today, where we see lots of rains falling from the sky. And it's snowy today, where we can see lots of snow. And finally, it's windy today, where we have a huge wind that take things lifted from the ground. This is what they mean by windy. So here we have the 5 weather conditions. We have sunny, snowy, cloudy, rainy, and windy. And after this, we had a chant. We did listen to a chant that is called the weather chant. Let's listen one more time to this chant to remind ourselves of it and also of the words we have in this one. Chant and do. It's sunny today. It's sunny today. The sun is showing its face. It's cloudy today. The sun is hiding its face. It's rainy today. The sun is washing its face. So here in this chant, we say that we can chant it and also act it out. We can say, when the weather is sunny, it means that the sun is showing its face. And when the weather is cloudy, it means that the sun is hiding its face. And when it is rainy, it means the sun is washing its face. So we can do washing, hiding, showing, all of these gestures when we chant this chant. And after this, the last thing or the last lesson we did learn was phonics on pages 16 and 17. Where we did the practice for important letters. And these letters can be seen here in these words. The first letter we have was letter W from the word wolf, wolf. And the second letter we have was letter X from the word fox, fox. And the third letter we did learn was letter Z from the word zebra, zebra. And the fourth letter was letter Y from the word yard, yard. So here we go. We did practice all of these letters, and also we did memorize them with words. The first one was wolf, which is W. The second one was fox with X. And then here we have zebra with Z. And also yard with Y. And not only this, but also after this, we did learn how we can actually trace these letters and write them down. So here we learn how to trace letter W, so for 3 or 4 times, so we can write it on our own. And also we learned how to trace letter X, how we trace it for 3 or 4 times, so we can later on write it on our own. And then we learn how to trace letter Y, how to trace letter Y maybe 3 or 4 times, then we can write it on our own. And also with the letter Z, how we trace letter Z so we can for 3 or 4 times, so we can eventually we write it on our own. And after this, we had an exciting exercise where we have 4 different words, and we say that we need to choose one of these letters to write or fill in this word. So we started with the first word, and the letter was letter W, wolf. And the second word was fox, and the letter was X. And then the third word was yard, the letter was Y. And finally, the last word was zebra, and the letter was letter Z. And after this, we did the chant how we can count from 10 up to 100. So here we have 110. And here we have, if we count them, we will have 20 and 30 and 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So we say this is how we count from number 10 up to number 100 by adding these tens. So now we have reached the end of our lesson. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.